Okay, so I thought I would talk to you today about um, AI. Now, what gets me uh, um, really is just how fast this is advancing and just how much it's possible to do. I saw a YouTube video myself a couple of days ago, and someone was talking about developing software. And actually, I'm involved in software development, but I am really, when it comes to coding these days, I mean, it's gone leaps and bounds, and I really don't have anything to do with it. I don't even do any HTML or any of that sort of stuff. But I thought I'd try and see if we could come up with a WordPress plugin, which is someone was talking about doing. So let me just scroll all the way up. So I put on there, I want to come up with a WordPress plugin that will search the news and come up with content ideas based on the news that is based on a keyword that we enter. Okay, so could have made that a bit simpler, but anyway. So if our site is about real estate and we enter real estate, the plugin will give us a list of content ideas based on current news items and articles related to real estate. We also need to be able to select the country, so United States, UK, and Canada, etc. Um, if it will find the news articles and summarize it and help us write a post related or commenting on that article. Now, if you're involved in SEO or AEO as it is moving forward into, then you will know that keeping your website fresh and content current is a good way to do that. So, but finding out, going out searching all this stuff, it's quite a difficult and time consuming task. So, anyway, this is what I did. I wrote that prompt in ChatGPT, I done it in Canvas, and away it went. So, it came up with all the various bits and pieces. We had a little conversation, to and fro in. I won't go through it all now because you can have a go at this yourself. But he said as he went down, it eventually got to the stage where it wrote the code. And that was it. So it wrote the code. I then copied that and I pasted it in. I pasted it into a text editor and I saved it as a PHP. Next thing I did, I took that file, that PHP file, and I compressed it on Apple. I just, you got compressed it, you just zipped it down. And then I added it. I went to plugins and add new plugin. And then I literally went to my downloads and uploaded the plugin. Right, let's have a look. It's here. So I literally just zap that across. Oh, it'd help if I did that job right. If I and then uploaded it. Once I'd uploaded it, I then don't need to do that now, obviously. I then went to and it popped up and I activated it. Version 104 by Lloyd. Simple plugin to fetch news from Bing and generate content ideas based on a keyword. So if you look down the side, it's popped up there nicely. So if we click on the link, I went and stuck in my API key, which I suppose I better cover before I show if someone wants to copy it, and save the changes. And then literally you can put in whatever you like. So I was looking at UK news, United Kingdom, fact news, and there you go, it's done. Now, I'm not saying this is a perfect tool. I'm not saying it doesn't need editing and changing. There's a few things. So for example, it's come up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different articles. I could make it come up with 10 if I wanted by changing it, by adding it here. So how many articles do you want it to come up with? That could also be added to it. But this code took me literally 10 minutes to write. You can actually go and read the particular articles, and it's also come up with a suggestion. So this is UK house prices hit record high as property experts issue stamp duty warning. So what are the implications of UK house prices hitting record high as property expert issues stamp duty warning for the UK news industry? Now, is that a perfect title? No. But is it something that I could edit and suggest and use AI within the software to suggest that it uses AI to rewrite that heading to make it better. But it helps come up with ideas. But the point I'm making isn't whether or not this is a great app or plugin. It needs time. But the fact that I was able to produce this in literally a couple of minutes, it's just incredible, really. I then tried changing it. I did actually make some changes to it, and then it didn't show me anything. It didn't do the changes properly. So I've got to rework on the code. So I rolled it back because I just wanted to do this video to show you guys exactly how easy and simple it is to be able to use AI to do all manner of things that just a few months ago was, well, definitely wasn't possible. And now, well, here you go. So anyway, I'll if anyone wants the plugin, let me know. You're more than welcome to have a free copy. But yeah, as I say, it's an excellent app. Oh, the other thing I did as well, is that I then asked ChatGPT how I was to generate the API, because it wasn't exactly that clear. So again, I got a step-by-step guide on how to produce my API key. Again, if you want this information or you want that plugin, let me know. I'll send it across.